I still find it impossible to comprehend Tamara's behavior.
We are two halves of the same whole. Parasites and humanity are of one family.
Therefore, in regards to the legal interpretation of emergency measures in response to indiscriminate killings by parasites, the government has indeed given its approval for this operation, but I'd like you to keep in mind that there are still many, many gray areas.
Well, yes, there are. Good to see you, Inspector.
Assistant Inspector.
Well, Assistant Inspector. There's talk you'll make Superintendent by the day of this operation.
You're a really funny guy.
In fact, you'll be commanding the frontline forces during the upcoming tactical operation.
The name's Yamagishi.
As you've already been informed, Mr. Hirama will be in charge of overseeing the support functions of this operation. Meanwhile, Mr. Yamagishi has his own set of objectives, identifying and eliminating the enemy.
Director, I feel that Uragami, the man I mentioned to you, could be a very powerful asset if we use him correctly. I think we need to reassess our proposed operations and incorporate him into the core strategy.
Yeah. Of course I appreciate the input, but as for this psychic power of his, I don't know. I can't really trust a convicted killer. Using a rogue element like that guy? It could hamper how our tactical forces operate, especially when it matters most.
Now, he wouldn't be there as an operative. We'd only be using him as an extra pair of eyes.
A pair of eyes. But we already have a detection system that'll be set up to handle that.
It's not like you're facing some flock of sheep that can just be herded up by dogs.
You are clearly attributing these creatures with far too much humanity. We're not out